Yeah, so I'm on 1.7, it goes up to 2. It goes up in zero point 0.3 increments, I think. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Hey, there we are. Something like that. 1.7 it's on, not full 2. So how's it look? Hmm? Marvellous. Yeah, let this bus go then, go on. No, I won't. Fuck 'em. I'm getting stuck behind a bus, won't be able to see anything. So there we are. Start of the 2016 Blackpool Illuminations. No expense spent. I was just saying to that chap, I should have asked his real name. What's Nil Satis number 9 mean? Nil Satis number 9. I was just saying the revenue from all these hotels paying council tax must run into billions. I know, businesses, shops, hotels, bars, restaurants, all sorts. So you think they'd spend more like they used to in the 70s on all the little animated glass fibre figures that I used to like when I was a child. I still am a child. When I was saying that, I mentioned to this chap about Southport, I said, yeah, it was £10 to go on the bloody promenade. Yes, it were free. Blackpool show, and the Red Arrows were at Blackpool both days, I think. So why did Southport charge £10? And I said, oh, well, of course, they'll make less revenue than Blackpool will. Well, these are nice, aren't they? I thought that was a compulsory charge then, you can shut off. She's nice. Yeah, you're taking off in council tax, so you ain't getting nothing. Yeah, these real Ashia Beaverbrooks. Should I speed it up or just take a leisurely pace, do you think? If I go quick I can do both runs up and down, north and south. What a mouth, what a mouth, what a north and south. Blimey what a mouth he's got. Oi! No hallucinations on the big one. You've all seen Simply Red, Mick Hucknall's video of Fairground, haven't you? That's what it was filmed on. Fairground. Do 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 do. Picture all these, just shut. That's a rev bomb tunnel. You're not operating tonight. SpongeBob SquarePants. I think it was Like the World, another subscriber, that said there's a Star Trek run of lights, you know, with photon torpedo phaser effect. That'd be good. Keep a lookout for that. I do apologise for keep clearing my throat. It was my spud pies were a bit claggy. Or was it the chips? I forgot here. Just art for walls, that's what it says. What's art for walls mean? That's It's meant to be a good hotel. Plenty of entertainment on. It's in a bike backfiring behind me. Not John Lennon. Not Fred Dibner. Do you like that? The wall thing! Took 100 years to build and then he knocked it down again. He used to pronounce the word hall, W-H-O-L-E, as wall. My brother thought it was very amusing. I said, yeah, scriptwriter probably crying at the end of the 20th take. Fred, you keep saying wall. Eh, what? Alright, then where we're going next week? Adrian's wall. Right, I'll just scribble something down then. The whole wall took 100 years to build. I say that. The wall. Hey, something wrong here. The wall took 100 years to build. Aha. Fred, you keep saying wall instead of hole. Eh? Now on the left here is a rocket tram. I think like the world said, mentioned that as well. It's coming back. And here it is. An old 1960s, is it 1950s? Decorated tram. Not lovely. It's lovely! Eee! Kids will be thrilled to bits. ABC Weekend Television. Well, ABC is the old television company, isn't it? From the 50s and 60s. Oh, you're blocking the view. Casey Jones, steaming and a rolling. Casey Jones, diddly. When you hear tooting of the whistle, it's Casey Jones at the controls of the Cannonball Express. Something like that. It's going too slow, Albert. Come on, catch up. See it in the mirror, can't you? Yeah, nothing behind there, not in a rush, are they? Oh, I've got a red light anyway. I'll pull over here and let it catch up and film it as it goes past. Taxis my ass. I'll pull in there then. Oh, not lovely. Oh, the driver's right up front. Yeah, very nice, very nostalgic. Was it a bike or a car that went past? I'll catch it up again shortly. Oh, was the tower red before? Oh, it were blue last year, or was it, oh yeah, it's an assortment of colour changing bulbs, that's right. Well, it's blue now. Well, I just hope I've set this camera out with the 1.7 compensation exposure. Hepcat Harley sent me a link for Firework Friday. Oh no, that was for the bike run through. Sorry, it was like the world again, yeah. There's a Firework Friday or something in September. Firework display every week. That'd be nice. Should I come back on Friday? I wonder if it's part of that competition. I remember boss at work, where I used to work before I was made redundant, said I took me a little lad to see a firework competition. So we're on the beach and you could feel the power explosions through your feet on the beach. I said, oh wow, competition. No, that was, it's a pumpkin court lit up. So these are mermaids. Will the Star Trek ones be up near the Star Trek exhibition? Oh, there's that Laughing King in the glass case there. I wonder where it was. That can't be the same one that's on Pleasure Beach. Many years ago, last time I was on the Pleasure Beach, it was in Nickelodeon land. That Laughing King with a little prince sat on his knee. It always gave me the creeps when I was young. It's like them traditional ventriloquist dolls, they always give me the creeps. Ever since I saw that film where there was a modern remake type of thing called Hugo, but the original was a black and white film from the 50s. Why am I talking about that? I mean, the implication was that it was like a possessed ventriloquist doll, but in fact it wasn't. It was just this bohemian ventriloquist that went a bit obsessive. You know, and during his act he was very offensive to people in the audience. Meanwhile, I'm missing a bloody Star Trek. Here we are. This is a Star Trek lights. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. It's a 5-year mission to seek out new life and new civilization. To a boldly go where no man has gone before. La 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 la. Can't see any phaser effects. Are some of them not working? Oh no, there's a random flash there. Do they need some maintenance? It's like some aren't working. And the hell, temperature's creeping up, because I'm creeping up the promenade. There we are, Coral Island. And as I do keep saying, that's where I like to go for a pint in the... If you ever come to Blackpool, go for a pint in there. And there's that lovely pub. Serve meals, about 10 quid for a burger and salad and chips. There's a bar. And I always have a couple of pints in there. There used to be girls dressed as pirates, but they're already lads last time I went in. Pirate women. Seeing as I like the Johnny Depp films, that's the only reason. Pirates of the Caribbean. Johnny Depp, cool dude. I'm not going to stop by the tower. Did I stop last time? I think I did. That wasn't a zebra crossing, was it? I know it was a Pakistani. Yeah, I'll pull over here when I'm level. I'll pull up after the crossing. Oh, I should have pulled over just before.
We have 3 brand new shows for this year, and we have 2 from last year. So if you haven't seen them before, come over and see them. They're absolutely free. Come over and get your pictures taken at the Snapchat store.
How can you see that? Just move my helmet slightly. I'll wait for the change to blue. Oh, that's that walk of faith, isn't it? Walk of death, whatever it's called. Put a new glass floor in. There's a lift going up. I'm glad that silly bloody scaffolding. What were they doing with that scaffolding halfway up? Replacing rusty parts. I thought they were actually building some kind of attraction halfway up, like a bungee. The bungee jump of faith. Oh, the fan, well, that was, it's my fan coming on. Oh, some kind of little do going on then. A DJ in there. I'll carry on, I think. I'll decide when I get up north if I'm doing the full run again. Oh, that bus is there, balance to the bus. I thought I got well ahead of that bus. Hey, that rocket's got well ahead, hasn't it? I'm hoping to catch it up. Well, it's gone to the quiet bit now. Past the North Pier, past the Cenotaph, round the side of that Metropole Hotel where I filmed the air show from. And then it's all the northern displays, all the big placards, what do they call them? Yeah, I went in there in summer for a pint of Guinness, Shenanigans Bar. Ah well, what did you think? I've got my cob lights on, there we are. Yeah, kids will like these hallucinations, won't they? I mean, like I said, they're a poorer comparison to the ones when I was young. But they still look nice, don't they? Even though loads of them not working. There's no one monitoring the bloody popped ones. LEDs are meant to last almost forever, although mine at home are always pinging out. Well, you think they say, right, maintenance crew, yes, here's a box of 1,000 bulbs and a long pair of step ladders with a rope in between. Go and change all the bloody bulbs that have popped out, will you? No! No! Go and change them, you bugger! It just makes them look a bit cheap when they're not working. And this is where Fat Bastard Shop is, where these jeans I've got on are from. And because I've lost quite a bit of weight in the past month, they don't nip quite as much as they did. Unless you're stretched a bit. I was convinced I've sent the wrong ones with the wrong bloody labelling. Oh, these aren't 42. Oh, these are nice. Toprooms.com. Can you book for Blackpool hotels via that? See, even on there. Random colours. You could just have a box of random colours just for the sake of making them work. I don't know. Carlton Hotel. I think I want to stay somewhere classy instead of a dive. Some of the, I've looked at quite a few online reviews and some of them get a right slating. You know, like that thing on telly. Guns and, you know, when you check plug holes and things for hairs and you always find a few or stained mattresses. Imagine if someone wheezes in bed after a night on the piss. Are they going to change a mattress for a new one every time, or do they try and wash them? I shouldn't be discussing such things. Yeah, tram's up there. Should I try and catch it back up? I like that electric blue. That's what I've got them in my front room for. And yes, Jedi UK, blue is my favourite colour, you're right. Blue, 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 blue bike, blue everything. Come on, let's scratch that bloody rocket up. There used to be a boat as well when I was little. You know, like a shore boat. Did I film that last year? You know, paddle steamer type of thing, like a Mississippi paddle steamer. North Ocean Hotel and Stone Grill. Oh, look at that. I do hope the camera's working alright. as I keep saying with that auto exposure adjust, I'll have to use that more often, although I rarely do film in the evenings. Although I do film my journey home from work. Maybe I should adjust it every time I set off home from work. See how it turns out. It might not make any difference with being a cheap camera, but if it does, I'll be very impressed. Very, very impressed indeed. Survive. Ah, 60s Music Weekend. I couldn't quite read that. Sing me down to the ground. I think it said next weekend. So Cobblish to the Elgin's up here, I think. We're having an Elvis weekend on starting Friday. I think it's Friday, Saturday, £149, and then if you want to say Sunday, 3 nights, it's £169. But there's about 6 or 7 different Elvis impersonators, presumably to cover all aspects of his career from when he was very young to when he was doing his Vegas shows. That's the Elgin there. So if you want to see an Elvis show, come here this coming weekend. Baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. Put your arms around my neck and leave you hanging there. I wanna be your teddy bear. I don't wanna be a tiger, tigers play too rough. I don't wanna be a lion, lions ain't the kind you love enough. I wanna be your teddy bear. Is that the end? It's not been too bad for congestion, has it? How to do a full run back. You tend to see different things on the way back. Plus you're closer to all the Golden Mile stuff. Haunted Hotel. Where's the Egyptian one? There's an Egyptian one that was very impressive last year. Alice's Garden, that were there last year. Like I said, it's a pity they don't invest in some new stuff, get more animatronics going on the lamppost. When I was little, there's probably some videos on YouTube, they're all on every lamppost, all moving about, and we're fascinated. I used to love going through the lights, either on a court, showing my grandma and granddad had taken, he had a old Humber Super Snipe, 1967. And I still remember the registration, HUM 5180, 3 litre. And he used to take us through the lights, chugging merrily along. They had some friends, a couple, Mr. and Mrs. Davis, who ran a guest house on Hill Street off Waterloo Road. And I went back last summer just to take some pictures, and it's a real shitty part of Blackpool now. All the bloody DSS, and there's a couple of blokes, pissed up blokes, having a row and a bit of a fight. And I went in the cafe again, and I said to the lady, it's the first time I've been in here since I was about 10 years old, about 42 years ago. Oh, I used to have a nice cup of Horlicks before I went to bed. So we still sell it. So I had a cup of Horlicks for nostalgic reasons. That's an Egyptian temple there. So it is still here. But the Dalek lineup seems to have gone. Should I donate £1, do you think? What do you think? Should have been a misery guts, because I paid at Southport 10 quid. I don't make any money off my videos, they're not monetised, but I don't know, I feel like I'm giving something back. I'll stop, I'll turn round at that square. It's actually Bispham, it's not Ginn Square, that's what we've just been past, that roundabout. It's Bispam where the chip shop is. I was going to have the meal there, but I imagine it'll be packed out. Did I pass that rocket again? Can't remember. Oh, it's there in the mirror. It's coming back up again. Come on, Albert, step on it. Oh, the lights are on red, good. That's nice, isn't it? Oh, you can walk amongst all the LEDs. Let's just hope they don't get vandalised. I don't think Blackpool has much of a reputation for stuff like that. If that were around our end, you'd just get trashed. You know, that's, I think people have more respect for stuff at seaside resorts. Who's this lot? Oh, Richard. Where's Harry H. Corbett and Matthew, his lad? Did I? So there we are. I'd like to get off and have a look through that LED garden, but where could I leave me bike with all double yellow lines everywhere? I could leave it down here. I could dance through the enchanted garden, what do you think? There we are, it's a chip shop. You didn't even know it. Cafe Royal closed. That's that nice one, you've got chandeliers, but you have chandeliers in there as well. Top chippy, that's where I got my fish. Well, you have to stop in Elbit. I'll give me space up if anyone wants it. Oh, here we are at the Postman Pat and SpongeBob SquarePants Enchanted Garden. Only LED, but they look nice. I actually have one in my front room, but it pinged out on me. £30 it cost as well. I think it was the transformer that went pear-shaped, it wasn't the actual lights, because as I said, LEDs are meant to last forever, aren't they? Like I said, kids will enjoy it, won't they, jumping about. As long as you don't get electrocuted. Oh, I'm going to get scragged by this tiger. Should be more closer together, shouldn't we? Should have got about 100 of them, so we can hardly move. So look at Postman Patch. And Jess. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Deed, deed, deed. Early in the morning, as the sun is dawning, Pat feels he's a really happy man. Shoddy, diddly diddy shoddy, diddly diddy diddly diddy diddy diddly diddy noddy. You see you plod? Boom boom! Yeah, that's not exactly animated, is it? Oh, that's better. Doesn't move though. Boom boom! There's like a video screen showing old episodes of Sooty and Sweep. It's their 66th birthday then. Well, she started in the early 50s then. She's going to go off now. Yeah, it's a modern one, it's the old one with old Harry H. Corbett on. Oh, I remember best. Wonder if he's a relative. Anyway, I'll knock it off now. Back to me bike. Right, well, I'll go back down south purely because I'm going home that way. I'm not going on a bloody motorway this way. Although you can go on the 583 down there, which will actually go past the Blackpool Honda shop, but there's nothing to see. There is a bench left. They've left one bench. But there used to be 3 on this side for eating your grub from these takeaways, and now they've gone. I've got £2 ready to give that chap. Why not? I can't not give a donation when you've made such an effort. I'll mention the bulbs. I think they just collect money, they won't work for the council, will they? Right, so here we are. That was south to north and now we're north to south. Looks better from a distance, that enchanted garden, doesn't it? But like I said, little toddlers will love it, dancing about under the trees. In fact, if you had a bit of money you could get a load of them. That size. Mine were £30, a lot smaller, so I imagine they'll be about 50. So if you have lots of money and a lovely garden, wire them up. Buy about 20 lots. There's that boat one there. It's not the shore boat one, but it's still nice, isn't it? Look at that. That's lovely. Oh, that's a live boat one. Yeah, I did film that last year. Now then, I'll give him a £2. Put it in neutral. I do. How do you do? I got £2 for you there. Very nice exhibition. There's a few bulbs not working that you get lads up the ladders to mend them. Oh yeah. Right, thanks very much. There's a team going around this, eh? Well, I missed you if you aren't the Albert. Look at that, look at that. There's about 10 on that row. About 20 in that one. Meanwhile, I'm missing these again. A bit of a better view this way. Been past the Egyptian one, hasn't it? Well, not going back again. Walk like an Egyptian. battery should last alright. It's a good one that actually came with the camera. The Pentax one isn't quite as efficient as I thought, and like I said, the eBay one, well, it lasted on the motorway journey, that was about 45 minutes. Anyway, I've got 3 batteries, 1 in the camera and 2 spare. Right, so here we are. That's what I mentioned before, a genting club. Because you had a genting club at Southport. When I upload that tomorrow. What is a genting club? I was fantasising that your drinks are sold by a buxom young bird, topless. Or even like an umpire boy. You know, German, traditional German, like Oktoberfest. A buxom blonde with blonde pigtails and a heaving chest. Willa willa willa. Oh God, I hope that's not a tribute to the funny girls, is it? Or is it for actually real women? If I see any more, oh, that's that train one I just took. I'm catching that up again. I don't know, must have a turntable up north end somewhere to turn round so quickly, unless it's just a big U shape. That's nice, isn't it? All couples strolling through the lights. Let's have a walk through the lights, love. Ah, yes, you have a TARDIS here and surrounded by Daleks, but there used to be a row of 6 Daleks. Go on, Albert. Here's a clue. Amongst those facade things further up. Exterminate! Exterminate! What are these hotels? Looking darkness. Does that mean they've closed down? Not that late. What time is it? 8:45ish, 10 to 9. See, that's meant to be a Hilton hotel. The London one, or is that the Dorchester? Looks like a real grotty thing from outside, just boring bricks, but inside, of course, it's 5-star luxury. I imagine that's going to be the same red brick grottiness outside, but luxury inside. Oh, Tara looks better now. Should I stop by it again? No, it's not easy to park on the left. On the right, of course, there's plenty of little lay-bys. I wonder when the George Foreman dues on. That's in September. They do it 4 times a year. Yeah, it is September, November, March and June. Because when I had my 50th birthday, I was actually going to stay there. And I actually booked the hotel 3 nights. And it was dearer than the bloody London hotel was. I ended up cancelling there and going to London instead after a mate at work said, Blackpool for your 50th? Yeah. Me and wife just been to London. See We Will Rock You, the Queen. Oh, where's that on? Dominion Theatre. London, yeah. So I went online and found the London hotel slightly cheaper than that Imperial Hotel. Although I'm doing much the same thing, there's just more history to London, isn't there? It turned into a pub crawl, which is what it would have been here. But at least in London you can have a pub crawl and there's interesting buildings. Yes, we're catching the choo-choo up. Isn't that lovely? Yes. Yeah, Grandma and Grandad used to love Blackpool. She she was obsessed by bingo. She had some big wins. She once won £1.5 grand in the early 70s, and that was probably like 15 to 20 grand now, I think, would it? 10 grand maybe, you know, inflation wise. Well, it is a lot quieter. We're coming on a Monday. I imagine the weekends will be packed out. I'm not fed up of seeing that yet. Light pool. Oh, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Oh, North Peas Oktoberfest. Saturday 1st, Sunday 2nd October. Craft beers, live music, fresh food. Well, pints are pints, innit? Have a piss up anywhere. Doesn't say served by bucks and wenches with blonde pigtails, does it? Should do, that'd be a good selling point. I used to work in marketing briefly, did I tell you? That's how to market a good night out. Advertise a pretty girl on the hoarding. Not just a pint of beer. Oh nice, aren't they, them droplet things? What's going on in Shenanigans? With the Eden Gentlemen's Club next door. It's like I said before, what's the point of lap dancing clubs? It's like, or the bee like, waving a warm meat pie under the nose of a starving man, and then not letting him have a little nibble. Num 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 num. Mark Ellis. Chip shop shut. You must think there's not enough business generated to warrant opening the place till about 10 o'clock or something. And there's that tram again. Like I said, look, little kids will love it. Hey Daddy, look at that lovely tram, it's like a train. Hey. Yes, love. Bloody no. I think I'll have a tootle down the middle, why not? Not getting stuck in bloody traffic for an hour. Very nice. Yeah, just fancy a pint. I could stop and have one, but I don't risk drink driving at all, not even one. And you your wits about on about. Indicator Alberts. It's alright, no rush Albert. That's That's why I stopped. I'm not being sarcastic there, am I? Because long line of traffic might as well let people out. Yeah, looking William Shatner's Facebook page, he didn't respond to my message saying why not come to Blackpool and have a wander around the exhibition. I said he'd be treated like royalty. He can make a special guest appearance opening the... He's shown all the films back to back in the Winter Gardens, I think it was. Now I Hepcat Harley, the famous Leonora Petrulengrou, palmist of the stars. You can have your palm red. There we are, Bill Shatner. And there's that tram again. Even Sausage is closed. I suppose it is getting sort of late. I expect 8 o'clock's when everything starts shutting. I think they might be concerned that drunken stag parties might stagger around and start fondling the Cheryl Cole figures and wear the wax out. You know what I mean? Or snapping snapping the edge off Anton Deck, that type of thing, because there were no security staffing when I was in summer. Well, it was last year, that's right, I went in last year, after my niece's wedding. I'm trying to persuade them to come to Blackpool, because the first visit to England for Australians, I bet they like it here. Working class holiday resort. Because my niece has turned into a slight snob, I think she thought they might think not a lot of it, like a lot of people do. But it's just a working class holiday resort. What do you expect? You have a laugh, don't you? That's the idea behind it, but they wouldn't come. So I went on my own. And my brother rung me up. Went out for a meal, I paid for the meal £85 the day before. I said, I'm going to Blackpool tomorrow. Are we all to go on the train? So I came to Blackpool the day after, and my brother rung me up at tea time. Where are you? I said, I've just come out of the Madame Tussauds. Why? We're all having a meal. Where at? And it was a Three Fishes pub, which was just 100 yards further up from the pub where I paid for the meal the bloody day before. I said, what are the Australians going to think? We just go to pubs all bloody time for pub lunches. But would have enjoyed themselves. We could have took him on the pleasure beach. And I fancied his sister anyway. She's only about 5'2", little square, but she's a little cutie, called Melissa. A little bit younger than me, in her mid-40s. And she was a loon. Go on then, I'll go past. A little wave. And she's not been in touch since, because I think I mentioned before, 3 months after the wedding, she had my niece had a funny do and left him and took the baby girl away. Not very nice. Families, I don't know. Not going into details on here anyway. It's all rather strange. So what do you think of the hallucinations this year then? Tried but could do better. See, even them, red, nothing. So they're not working, are they? And chandeliers, I don't know. There's a team out, that chap said. A team out. I should have took £1 back. You're not getting £2 because half the bloody bowls have popped out. You're just getting £1. Another one with a light faulty. Should I tell him? Is it a bird? Oh, never mind, traffic's moving now. It's an old chap, innit? Old chap with a fancy plate, what's he meant to say? CB you, or see you? McDonald's, near McDonald's, so there's a McDonald's display. Oh, it's just a team out, yeah. Is that van full of bulbs, Albert? Is that a brewer or a bulb? Ah, red light, I'll tell him. For a young bloke to be a sarcastic comment, what's it got to do with you? I'm gonna fucking lie to him. Can hear a siren. Oh, it's down there. Hello, I'm going to say to know you've got a light out on this side up back. Police will whinge if they see it. Right. What's happened? Someone been thumped. Yeah, they didn't stay green for long. And there's that tram again. What's that? Theatre of Love. Theatre d'Amour. Is that a strip show? Should I get to the front? Not a police van, is it? No. Out for the benefit of those jaywalkers. Venus Reborn. That's sort of like decor, isn't it? Well, that's nearly it, I'm afraid. What do you think? How long has this upload been? You can always edit it. That's something I've wondered about. When you upload a video, sometimes you can see the little picture as you go along the fast forward progression line, and sometimes you can't. So what's all that about? I thought I've pressed something wrong. It just randomly, sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Going on. Only stopping to pay money. Get past. This is a nice bit. See, every bit should be like this with a top bit on. Oh, not lovely. That's what it should all be like, all the way up, but with different things going on. You know what I mean? Like I said, you get enough revenue from council tax and what have you. What's KRS mean? Bloody hell. KRS rigging services are even advertising people that put the stuff up, I think. Mirror balls that need a polish, look at that. Half of them are missing. Bloody hell, have you all dropped off? We're getting damp. I shouldn't check the piss. But mirror balls are meant to have mirrors on, not half of them dropped off. Can you see? Look at that. That one's only about half full. Should I go on the motorway, do you think? I've got my high vis on and I would be home quicker, and the St Anne's Road is a bit of a pain. Oh, should I go back to the bike meet and see if anyone's still there? No, I'm in no rush. I'll go the St Anne's way. Like I said, the pitch jointness of the motorway doesn't appeal to me.